Hey, Facebook Live. How's it going today? Before we start, I want to start. Hey, Jazz, how's it going? Thank you for watching. Again, if you have a chance to watch this live, I appreciate it. If you watch this later, I also appreciate it. You taking your time. And of course, this is daily motivation, 365 days of consistency, doing the same things over and over and over again till it become habit. Hey, Miriam, I did check out your link. We are in the midst of looking at some stuff, so bear with me, please. But everyone else, if I can't see you and I don't shout you out, I'm definitely not dissing you or dismissing you. It's just sometimes Facebook doesn't let me see everyone that watches. And before I start, I want to do a quick commercial. I don't think many people know that I have a motivational CD that came out, I don't know, 3 years ago. But still, great information, great speeches. It's backed by music, so it gives you that melody and ambiance to really get you the feelings. Because if you know about Reverend Ike, you got to feel it to achieve it. And if you're able to feel the new paradigms, because it's called Why Not You? Five ways to change your paradigm to massive success. It's a paradigms that we have. It's the belief systems that we have, the blockage that we have, and don't even know about that prevents us from reaching our ultimate goals. So just want to let you know I have that. You can find it on Amazon as well as on my website, or just DM me and I'll send you over a CD. All right, so today I want to talk about procrastination, the big P word, the word that we all know about, we all do, we all have issues and habits with. And I was just thinking about, when you really think about procrastination, you break it down, you realize how ridiculous it is. Because all you're doing is, well, I'll push it to tomorrow. But tomorrow already has its own list of to-do things. So only thing you're really doing is you're adding on your to-do list for the next day. So you're actually creating a busier, harder, more destructive day for the following, or the following week, the following month, or depending on how long you procrastinate. But when you actually have free time, that is the time to do it. Why? Because tomorrow already has its own lists. So instead of creating a bigger list tomorrow, why not take care of the list today? And I mean, I have a big habit. I talked to a median one time, and she says, I know your personality. You're like the thing that cuts the fruit. I love cutting checklists. Like, I have a checklist, and I just love slashing it. I love saying, that's done, that's done, that's done, okay, that's done. And the reason behind that is because I feel better because I know the next day I have less to do, or I don't have more to do. Because as I look at my to-do list and it looks big and daunting, you automatically get stressed. You automatically get anxiety. But we cause it on ourselves. We automatically have this feeling of angst because, oh my God, I got this to do, I got that to do, I got this to do, I got that to do. And that's why people don't like lists. I know many people that hate to have a list because when they look at their list, they're like, oh my God, I gotta get done this to-do list. But as we start slashing these lists directly and purposefully and say, okay, I'm not gonna wait till the next day. I wanna get this list done today. I'm trying to get my list done today. And if I have more little time, and okay, I was going to do it tomorrow, but if I have time, why not do it today? Why? Because then my next day becomes easier. The next day becomes easier. I love when I sit in my chair and I'm like, man, I don't know what I need to do. Some people stress them out, but I kind of almost like that feeling because, all right, that means last week I killed. That means last week I killed. That means last week I got all the stuff I said I was going to get done, and nothing spilled over to the next week. And as nothing spills over to the following week, the weeks become easier and I have less stress and less anxiety. And actually I start adding even more stuff to my list. So what happens is I even get more done because I'm like, all right, well, I did everything I needed to do. What else can we do? All right, what else can we add to the list? What else can we move on? And that helps me knock out things a lot faster, quicker, and more productive. People say, man, how do you have so much stuff? You have CDs, you got books, you got courses, you got planners, you got workbooks, you got other books coming on the way. You got a TV show you're working on. You have these lives. Like, how do you do so much, Rich, as well as doing other things to produce income? You know, people don't understand, they don't know about my real estate, don't know about my GC licenses. They don't know all the stuff I do. How do you do so much, Rich? Because I prevent that prophetic P word, procrastination. The number one reason why procrastination makes no sense is because through procrastination, you make your life harder. One of my teachers always told me, Rich, work smarter, not harder. And what Les Brown used to say, this one quote, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. And if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. And if procrastination only isn't ease, it's easy. It's easy to procrastinate. It's so easy, you don't have to do anything. You just sit back, kick your feet up. There's no ambition, there's no drive for procrastination. It's easy. It's low-hanging fruit. Anyone can grab it. A kid can grab it. I used to grab it. My mom used to get on my nerves. I was like, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow." She said, "You boy, if you say tomorrow one more time," and the great James Allen wrote in his book, "Don't wait for tomorrow what you can get done today." So when we focus on not making our lives harder tomorrow, but making our lives a little more challenging today, it actually makes our life easier tomorrow. Where you could get a day and say, you know what, like yesterday, I did some stuff, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to spend some time with my lady, watch some movie, and I felt good about it because I knew I'd finished my task for the day. And so I can actually rest without the guilt feelings. And I can chill without feeling like, man, I should be doing something else. Now I can be present. Now you can be present with your family. You can be present in those moments where you guys are together because you already know you finished your to-do list. So challenge yourself today is, all right, if it could be done today, not even you want it to be done today, but if it could be done today, get it done today. If it could be done today, if it could be done right now, get it done. Just get it done because now tomorrow's easier. Because now tomorrow you finished it, and now you can have some good rest days, some good chill days where you don't feel guilty. You say, you know what, I knocked everything out. I was able to have a family. I was able to be present with everyone. And I was able to move forward without feeling the angst and anxiety of the next day. So challenge yourself this week to say, you know what, no more tomorrow. If it could be done today, let it be done today. Say that with me. If it could. I'm not saying if you want to. I'm not saying that it should be. I'm not saying it's a must. But I'm saying if it could be done today, get it done today. Again, this is Rich Fontaine with the Power of Self-Entertainment. Either you can agree with me or not agree with me. But either way, I feel this was a successful conversation. I love all of you. I hope this served you well. Please like. Please share. Miriam, please comment. Let me know about that. Just DM me about the 30th. And thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you for everyone else that watches this. I just can't see you if I don't shout your name out. But I appreciate you. Love is always love. Get it done today. Namaste.